Sports, James Cebulski with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Morrissey. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. And there's the save. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Velarde. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Gensel. Takes himself free. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And that's poked away by Point. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. 2-on-1, here we go. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast! Oh, big-time save by Hellebuck. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Hall's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Perks. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Takes a shot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Center into the middle. Off the pipe. Cirelli's got it to the side. Battling for it along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Stanley. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, a reactionary save! The Jets win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck across to Scheifele. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Vasilevsky. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
To his teammate. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Gensel. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he had the answer on that play. And now he moves it to Scheifele. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDonough. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. One-timer. Teed up and turned away on his part. They've got numbers here. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Chance in front. And got stopped. And the play continues. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Here's a short pass to Gensel. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they send it right back to him. A chance from below the wall. Turn that one aside. Slides it over with pace to Hedman. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Kucherov. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tendy plays it up. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hagel. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Paul's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's working around along the line. Right in front with the shot. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Bolts look around near the point. McDonough's got it along the wing. The Bolts will play it from the point. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's picked up by the defense. And that's knocked away. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Toss to the front. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Bolts have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Barons won the draw inside his own end. Looks to pass it to Tanev. Centering feed! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuck. Denies him again. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the feed at the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he Sidesteps the check there. Now a quick pass to Ehlers. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Cirelli. Dishes it off. Right in the low slot. The Jets look to start the transition game. Centering pass. And a penalty's coming up on the play. Man advantage unit is set.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
There's a save by Hellebuyck. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Passes it over. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sandberg. Rocked him in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. With the blast! Stones him on the one-timer. What a steal in his own end. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Jets win the draw here shorthanded. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. How did he stop that one?
Hellebuyck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Paul's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he turns that one aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Pass to Perfetti. Winnipeg's on the attack. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Alone on the breakaway. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Dennings won the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Oh, what a move. And he keeps possession. The Bolts played along the wing. Quick feed to Chernak. He got all of that one. Look at this, 2-on-1. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Dennings got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great read by McDonough.
Hall standing up, ready to go.
Puts it on net, and he makes a save there. Hellebuyck's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Takes the feed from off the boards. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Oh, look at this. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Bolts have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Makes the save. Oh, wow, what an incredible
athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
And we are tied. New game here, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Barons won the draw at center. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Miller. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Slots up from the point. Great save of the one-timer. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it to Pervix. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Radish. Avoids the poke check. Here's a short pass to Hedman. From against the wall and center. He scores! Jake gets on the finish.
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Fires it. Oh, stop right there. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nemestikov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great glove save by Hellebuck.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Lightning have shown no lack here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
With possession along the wall. Picked off by DeMello. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Hagel. The pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Can't connect on the shot. The Lightning have it now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampa Bay's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Sandberg's got it against the boards. That's intercepted. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here he is, wristed on them, and one last save.
successful.
Hi, everybody, and there is a lightning warning here in the area. We're in Tampa Bay as the Lightning are ready to strike. Two teams looking sharp for a win, and we are set to go. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bolts play it along the boards. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Oh, great save by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Moves the puck. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Raymond's lugging the puck. the feed in front. Blocked shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken up by Copp. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And somehow he hangs on. The Red Wings, he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picks it off, look out! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Rips it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass to Petrie. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And that goes off a body. Gergensen takes the puck. Paul's going to play it from the back of the cage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Comfort. Look out, here they come on the attack. Steps in with the block. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Detroit's, oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turns it aside with the save. Tries to get it to point. And that's intercepted by Hull. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Point. Oh, look at this chance. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And he makes that save as well. And a stick breaks that up. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Kane. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Vasilevsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Quick feed to Hagel. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's up 1-0. The Red Wings win the draw. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Raymond's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Edvinson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Raymond. Dished on over to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. Not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Breakaway! Broken up with the back check!
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Cops won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, look at this behind the net. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Puck exits the zone. The Red Wings move it in. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it to Chernak. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck over. Sneaks by the poke check. Here we go, on-man rush. Puck grab by Kucherov. They've got a 2-on-1. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And a great save. Oh, wow. Stops the net. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won it. Taken by Radish. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that goes off a player. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck near the back end. Hedman's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. Avoids the defender. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Fairgrens gain possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Tries to feed it over to point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Talbot. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Point. And he takes the feed. Drills him. Moves the puck up. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my. Scores! All over the rebound. And tucks it in for the goal.
Ask any goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Cirelli's won it. Puck scooped up by Prentice. And he takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the dish. Detroit's across the blue line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks this one away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Intercepted the pass. Quick pass to Pervix. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the middle frame almost done. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Knocks the puck down with a stick. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Great save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 4-1 game. Cops won the draw and they're on the attack. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Radish. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Great save by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Slides it across. And he's ridden off the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go the other way with it. They've got some momentum here. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Bulls have to be looking at the clock now. They've got one, but they need more.
Yeah, still a 2-goal deficit and frustrating when they've held the puck for the majority of the play, and they converted because they were able to get the puck to the net. So no more of this perimeter stuff. You got to get to the paint.
Tampa Bay's got it across the line. The Bolts take it along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass over to Sherratt. Loses the coverage there. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Directs it on over to Comper. From the right side and up the middle. Lead pass ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. And that one's turned away.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
And that's off a stick. Kurgensons plays it against the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Great stick work with the steal. Here they are on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. And that's off target as it hits a body. Big time stop there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the collision. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Backhander in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he hit at some good. Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Red Wings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Rocks him on the play. Puck grab by Gustafsson. Handles the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Radish. On-man rush. Into the corner of the attacking area. Radish is going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that save. Takes the return feed. Great poke check on the reach. Petrie's got it along the wing. Tees it up. Denies him on the slapper. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Moves it to the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. A chance on the rush here. Passes it over. Can't connect on that feed. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Handles the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Timeout call. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what the coaches have to say here. The Red Wings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. On the attack along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Hammers the shot. And that goes off course off of Bonnie. He's him up. He scores! And look at this. We're all tied up in the third.
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading to OT.
And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Connor. Lardy's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Tries to get the puck over to Larkin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Picked off by Scheifele. Feeds it to Lardy. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Talbot.
Raymond's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Larkin's got control of the puck in the corner. The Jets look to start the transition game. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Taken by DeMello. And that's off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gone in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And that's broken up. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Makes some space. Great save from in tight. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Lowry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Appleton. Lets it fly. Snags with the glove. Oh, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Winnipeg's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Picked up along the boards by Hall. Takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the middle. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Tanev. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. And that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hammers one. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Into the offensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he shuts the door on that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Winnipeg's on the attack. On the redirect. Off the post. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
Play is called for offside. The Jets are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The Jets lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And it's game on here for period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Turns it away on the slap shot. The Jets playing along the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. All alone. Makes a save. Now over to Maloney. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, my. They score. And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gains the zone through center. Still has possession. Tosses it on to Sandberg. Steps inside. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Slips by the check. Wow. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Jets have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Miller's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And he takes the pass. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Red Wings win it. Oh, he's cooking now. Off target. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Hard hit frees up the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves into the slot. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across to Morrissey. He got all of that hit. Puck scooped up by Velarde. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. We got a whistle offside to call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Jets played along the wing. From the slot. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. The Jets have tied things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Gains the zone through the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Pulls the puck at the line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hull. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot. Now a quick pass to Comfer. Takes the feed. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Red Wings pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. The Jets have it now. Thunderous hip check on the play. Textbook poke check by Niederreiter. Winds up, lets it die in seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Winnipeg's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. On the one-timer, denies him in front. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Puck picked up by Rasmussen. And he dodges the poke check there. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. And that's intercepted by DeMello.
The Jets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Velarde's got the puck. Can't get it to go. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Jets win the draw.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Dishes it to Lowry. Levels him into the wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Denied by Talbot. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's knocked away by DeMello. The Red Wings gain possession. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Stanley's got it in the defensive end.
Mesnikov, penalty is almost expired.
Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Passes it over. The Jets have it from their own end. Passes the puck over to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Great back check on the play. Pushes it across to Iafallo. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that slides right out to center ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perfetti. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Sends it over to Morrissey. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Sidesteps the check. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Berggren's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Slides it on over to Hall. With possession along the wall. The 360 with the puck. Answered the call on that play. Trying to make some magic happen. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got it now. Scores! Rips it off the
Almost made a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Jets have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. And that's blocked away. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot! Caught into the glove by Talbot. Detroit's looking to break out. Nice pass back. They've got numbers here. Feeds it all the rush. Big save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Swap up. Slides by the check. Knocked away. Now he slides it up to Carter. Comes out to play the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Jets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Now, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hedman. Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to slide it away with the twin. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Radish is lugging the puck. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tampa Bay's working around along the line. Points got the puck from the back end. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over to Connor. The Jets played along the boards. Picked off by Hedman. Tries to get the puck to Point. Turns it over. Quick feed to Connor. Denies him with a save. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Answered the call there. Cirelli's got the puck. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Takes it, moves it along the boards. Oh, that misses. And the B's got it in the wrong end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Big shot from the back end. Routine save made by Vasilevsky. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires away! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nearing the point. Blistering shot! No room for that one to get through. And he makes the save on that play. Shot! And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Radish has got it against the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, but just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Rips it. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Winnipeg's got the puck against the wall. Puts it towards the net. Blocked in front. Here's an odd man rush. For point blank. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Stanley. Sends the pass over. Scheifele's got it in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Made that stop.
hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Passes over to Miller. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
And a great save. Here's a short pass to Gensel. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Looks to make a play over to Ehlers. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves around along the half wall. Bjorkstrand's got it along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And the pass is picked off. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nemesnikov. Feeds the puck over to Velarde. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Moves it over to Cirelli. Quick shot! Just a simple save by Hellebuck. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bolts have it now. And he moves it up to Chappie. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate.
Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Appleton. Here's a chance. Tries to the paint. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Taken by Hagel. Way too much congestion blocks that. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Comes up with the steal. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Takes the puck behind the net. That's a smart heads up trying to shake loose. And unable to connect on the play, and the rush comes to an end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Stanley's almost out of the box.
Sends it quickly to DeMello. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Chappie. Great positioning in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Connor. Breakaway. Sends it down low. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see... you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Tampa Bay's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Scooped up along the wall by Point. Takes it at center. Excellent stick work on the play. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Stanley's crossed the line and gained the zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Jets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Answers it with an even better save. Lets it go. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Puck scooped up by Hagel. In all alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Points won the draw there on the attack. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Steps into the offensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's intercepted. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Shuts the goal. Whoa, what a save. Look at this. Oh, and they can't complete the play. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Nice block. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Lowry.
Velarde's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Takes a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feed to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Aya follows, moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it to Sandberg. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. Slides the puck across to Glendening. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pass across to Gergensons. Quick shot! And he makes the save.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an
Off
opportunity.
the post! The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Bjorkstrand. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pionk.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They're trailing by one, and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up in the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Avoids the poke check. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And a solid save on the play there. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pass back to the point. Avoids the poke check. Broken up by Miller. Shakes off the coverage. Breaks up the play with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Here in the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck! The Bolts gain possession. Denies it in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Hedman's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Bolts are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Glendening's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. They gain the zone from the left side. Chappie sliding the puck behind the net. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick feed to Miller. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. One-time blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Hedman. Moves it to Gore. Sends a pass over. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Radish has got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Great positioning by the defender. The Bolts take it across the line. Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in close. Moves it to Kane. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. Picks off the pass. Into the attacking end. Whiffs on that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Bolts have it behind the net. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Kopp's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Shakes himself free. Handles the puck at the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Petrie. Here's a chance to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. The Red Wings trying to break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Getzel's got the puck in his own zone. Play rolls on. Turned aside by Calvin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bolts carried along the wall. Passes it to Smith. He's got a chance on a breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a play!
He uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Knocked away with the stick by Berggren. Cirelli's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The center feed! He scores! What a goal! Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Gergensons. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Chernak. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Rasmussen stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. He scores! What a finish!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Poked away at center by Chappie. On the attack along the boards. Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides it diagonally to Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Hall. Turn that chance aside. And does it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Atkinson's moving it ahead. Chance in front. Oh, what a slick first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Detroit's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Here we go, period number 2. And for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings have been urgent right from puck drop, James. I mean, they first on the puck, they're pounding it, they've been relentless, they've created a ton of turnovers. It's a reason why they're ahead.
The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got the puck. Here they come. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
They clear the zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Tampa Bay's got possession here on their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Cernak. Nice poaching. Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. A pass. Picked off by McDonough. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Here's a shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Talbot's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged, staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Bolts will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Detroit's won the draw. Here's the one-timer. They score! A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Loses the coverage there. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Beautiful read in the defensive end by DeBrincat.
Detroit's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Redirect in front. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. Puck sent over to Raymond. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Edmondson. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Gives up the body for the block. Larkin's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Off a stick and they can't connect. Big time stop there. Oh, ripped perfectly by the Kelly. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
And he loses possession of the puck
trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that's just out of reach. And the puck departs the zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Picked up along the boards by Chappie. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, here's the pass. Taken by Kane. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Glendening. Oh, an even better save! Loses the coverage there. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Red Wings have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did for the first...
And that's broken up!
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Great reach by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Tosses it to Gord. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end now. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Bolts are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Directed over to Hagel. The Bolts move it in. Pokes it away in his own end. The Red Wings have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Berggren. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Comper. Great heads-up play by the defender. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's the breakaway. Throw on their feet. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries to the crease. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Moves the puck to Gergensons. Passes it over. And he gets in front of that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Gives them nothing in front. Quick pass across to Watson. And he sidesteps the check there. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Looks to get the puck over to Gergensons. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Chase from along the wall. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or Is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Radish has got it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Shot! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real...
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Beats it over. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Passes on over to Sherratt. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Fires it. And not much on that one. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Tarasenko. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it over to Larkin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Hockey Towns won! The Jets been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
To his teammate! Can't get it to go. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And it's a 2-on-1. And instead of forcing the issue, they dump it in. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Detroit's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found a way.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle.
You're in Red Wings country, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Detroit once had 25 consecutive years in the playoffs, and they're ready to forge a new legacy here. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in the air is exciting.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Petrie. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Jabs the puck away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Red Wings have the puck now. Passes out front. Blocked in front. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Sandberg. There's a great glove save by Talbot. Feeds the puck to Kopp. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sherratt. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes a shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 titles on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they win that draw at center. Draw inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, that's up for a nifty play.
That's amazing when there's not a
save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Poked away at center by Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck. Takes it to the net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Fires it on net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Poked away in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Rasmussen. Oh, my! picked up by Sandberg. First period nearly in the books here. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves by the Czech. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. And he loses control of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Raymond. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. Rasmussen's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Petrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picks it up. Here we go. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Scheifele. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Moves it around along the half wall. Perfectly executed hip check there. Handles the pass. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Stones him on the play. And that's stolen by Bearbrink. Look out! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Red Wings take possession off the face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
The Jets are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. From point blank. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuck. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck. Cuts to the paint. Big time defensive play. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Detroit's in transition. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Fires it. Oh, and it
in here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Puck picked up by Connor. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
A chase in front. Scores! The captain comes through. Detroit's playing almost like they want to get it off here today, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Turns it aside with the glove.
Halifax really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get...
Finish on the play.
Well, that takes confidence, James. Trust in your abilities to scoop it up from behind and back across for the finish.
Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Piomp's taking it from his own end. Gets it over to Perfetti. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Dishes it off! Picked off by Perfetti. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Jets have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Carries it across the line. Levels him with the hit. Edvinson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Oh, and he stops that one. Winnipeg's got the puck. Puck grab by Niederreiter. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Denies him with the save. Detroit showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Larkins won it in their own end. Taken by Petrie. Now a quick pass to Rasmussen. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
Halifax certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Moves the puck across to Rasmussen. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target.
The Red Wings have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Detroit's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Takes the shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. That knocks it off the puck. Takes the feed. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Answered the call on that play. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Taken by Miller. Oh, here we go. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Connor. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Detroit's in now. Sherratt's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Moves it to Raymond. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track.